Hello everyone, this is Terry and welcome to my channel. And this is another edition of An Orchid a Day. And I was just taking a closer look at my Joyce Kelly, my Dendrobium Joyce Kelly, which is a cross between Spectabile and then Johnsonii. And I noticed that new growth, which is a fairly nice large new growth, as well as a few more down at the base. Now I had already pointed out that nubbin that's right there. There's another nubbin that's right there. So maybe that's a nubbin. You'll see. But I'm really liking that new growth down there. Now when I move on down this way, my Mount Toro is closer and closer to opening. You can see more visibly curly coming out, extending those sepals. And I did have to turn on my heater out over here, which is why you can see I moved everything. Unlike last year, my heater is now on. It was very cold out here. So, and things were cold to the touch. But hopefully things aren't beyond coming back. There was something else over here that I was going to show you. I'm going to look at a couple of my deciduous dendrobiums just to see what's going on. I haven't really, these plants have only been getting misted. They haven't gotten any direct water, no soaking. And this is my Laudagessii, which on first glance you can see the browning of the foliage, even the canes that look yellow and crinkly. But upon closer examination, you can see that there are two styles of growth happening. You can see these growths, or little new growths that have roots coming out with them that resemble kikis. And then there are these that protrusion, which looks a little different, but there again, it's still immature. And as I look around, I can see a lot more kikis mixed in with what appears to be more nubbins in other areas. You can see, well, not necessarily that cane, but it is definitely not dead. There are things going on. It is yet identified. Till it blooms, we will not know for sure. But it is definitely growing. Definitely kikis are forming. And then other things, like this is, you can see that you can see the roots also developing down the cane. And there again, I say this, I did not water this plant. It only got misting, very fine misting. So that is my oligophyllum, which it does have oligophyllum and Laudagessii on the tag. It has two tags, in fact. Now the other one that I want to pull down is, I want to pull down this pendulum one more time. I pulled it down during a live that I did last week or a couple of weeks ago. And during that live, I had pointed out what I thought were visible protrusions on the cane. So let's look at it again and see if it still is there. And at this moment, I'm not really seeing anything that is visible and resembling anything that could possibly be a plant. Maybe, no, I don't think. Maybe this is what I was looking at last time. But upon second glance, I'm not quite sure. This, I believe, is what I was looking at. And now, upon closer glance, and this, maybe that is another. And this. Okay. Upon closer observation, that possibly could be a developing bud, and that. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Please don't comment on my fingers, my hands. I have been painting and doing all kind of stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna put this back up. If I can split the jumbo apart. And I'm taking a glance over here at my farmer eye, which I can see that cane still looks okay. Not really seeing any nubbin or anything, but I'm not really getting in there on the plant. Same goes for this anosmum cross here. I am not seeing any, although this is the plant that blend through the winter, so it's confused. Anyway, I just wanted to get a closer look at a couple of my resting dendrobiums and some of my other things that are developing pretty nicely. Hopefully this video wasn't too long. Thanks for watching, everybody. Enjoy your orchids.